Hello everyone, AlexeiJan007 here, and welcome to Ghostbusters the video game. This was, I believe, released in 2008, 2009. I remember this was the first video game I think I paid full price for because I really wanted to play it, but let's start off getting into it. Start a new career. I was just in there trying to test some settings, so let's start from the beginning.
Are you troubled by strange noises in the night?
You experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic.
Have you or your family actually seen a spook, specter, or ghost? If the answer is yes, then don't wait another minute. Just pick up the phone and call the professionals.
Call the Ghostbusters. We're ready to believe you.
Franchises available soon. Call for details.
Whoa! Russell, hey man.
You near the East Wing?
Yep.
But by the new Ghoster exhibit?
Yeah, why?
There's something headed your way.
Wait. I hear something. I'm gonna take a look.
Want to hear something really creepy? I was reading about Shandor, the guy who donated most of the Gozer stuff. He was into the occult, supernatural. Weird dude.
Why don't we talk about it some other time? Any other time. Hey, you can't be in here. Stop!
Strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call?
I don't even care if the video gets copyrighted for the music. I just want to play this and record it.
Ghostbusters. Is your haunting an apparition, poltergeist, phantasm, wraith, banshee, demon, specter, tortured soul? What? No, we do not summon dead family members and catch them so you can ask the combination to the safe. Yeah, well, same to you, pal.
If this is based off two years after the second movie, why is Slimer contained?
Hey, it's the new cadet. Welcome aboard.
This might be a little dangerous.
Great. Danger is our life.
We'll start at 50% capacity. That should keep any burning or tissue damage to a minimum.
Hey, if you're gonna burn any tissue, do it to the new kid. You can't use Ray. Our mortgage is in his name.
I guess he's right. What's your name again, kid?
No names, Ray. I don't want to get too attached to this kid. Just in case. You remember what happened to the last guy.
He's tuned and ready to go.
You may feel a little tingle. Good. We've perfected an extensive and rigorous training regimen that will teach you all your equipment's basic functions.
It takes some time to achieve master throw skill, but it's definitely worth the effort.
Was that us?
I don't think so.
Ray?
Had to be some sort of psi energy pulse. Substantial, a significant collected and centralized necromantic convulsion, level 7 or more.
Agreed. We need EMF measurement checks now.
I know the answer, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Is a level 7, whatever, bad or very bad?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say...
Let me guess. It's a 7.
Let's just say we're about to get real busy.
That's obvious.
And that is not the fun kind of getting busy. Is it, Ray?
Look out! Slimer's escaped again!
No, wait. Come back.
Also, I just wanted to see this little Easter egg, which is the congratulation from the original Ghostbusters NES game. But let's get into it. Why was Slimer even contained?
Let's move.
I thought he was friendly.
There it is. It seems oddly drawn to the containment grid.
He's been fascinated with it ever since you added the viewer to the unit.
Okay, easy now, cadet. I'll talk you through this. Use the proton stream to get his attention.
Ah, the classic power on sound.
No, not the containment unit. That's some highly sensitive equipment you're disintegrating there, kid. Oops, you let one out.
That's my fault. I was fine-tuning the interspatial gasket this afternoon. I'll fix it. You two get those ghosts back.
Also, another
Hey, this will
Easter.
work out great since you're already strapped into a pack. It's a perfect opportunity for some training. Taking the right precautions, Slimer's harmless. More or less. Not sure about the other guy, though. Okay, let's go get him then.
Another Easter egg is
Oh,
this
and
right here.
don't sweat the containment unit. It's easy to get excited your first time out with the proton stream. Egon will fix it in no time.
PK meter from the animated TV show. And this looks like a ghost trap from the Extreme Ghostbusters show. I'll just keep going. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, you've already seen all the Easter eggs.
Now, first and foremost, before things get out of hand, you want to get to know your proton pack. It can be your best friend out there in the field. Everything you need to know is displayed on the pack itself. Here's where you keep an eye on your current physical condition. The more green that's on the bar, the more damage you can sustain and still stay on your feet. This bar indicates your pack's heat level. When it gets to the top, you'll want to vent the pack and keep it from shorting out and resetting. For the most part, capturing a ghost is pretty straightforward. We break it into 3 basic steps: sap them, cap them, and trap them. The first step is blasting a ghost to sap its energy. You're a wicked shot, newbie! See that overlay on the ghost? It indicates the current accumulation of a ghost's PKE. The more you disperse, the weaker it becomes. Pack's moving into the red, cadet. Bennett. Ooh, we lost Slimer. There it is! Ugh, and I thought Slimer was disgusting.
Calls it a sloth ghost, but it's more gluttony because if you read the
good and winded.
bio about it,
You can project
find
the
out he
capture
died
stream or wrangler manually using this control.
eating an entire Thanksgiving
On the other
feast by
hand, the
himself
pack will
because
detect when a ghost is
he was a very
sufficiently
lonely man and wanted
and
to die
auto-select the capture
doing that.
stream setting. Get in there and throw a capture stream on that tub of goo.
So he literally died deliberately eating
Soon as your
himself to
ghost
death.
is in your capture stream, the slam meter begins to slowly charge. If you want to accelerate the slam meter charge, you can wrangle or counter-wrangle the ghost at the end of the line. Here's how you do that. Watch the ghost. When he makes a dash in one direction, you pull the stream quickly in the other. Give it a shot. Good work. They hate it when you throw the capture stream on them. If a ghost still has some serious fight in him, it's almost impossible to drag him into the trap. You've got to soften him up. Kapow! That's right. Now we can move to stage 3. Trap him. You're going to need some place to put that. Just right! See the beacon signal coming from the closed trap? That helps you find it when things get crazy. When a trappable ghost, the trap draws down different ghosts at different rates. But they all flush the same in the end.
See? This is
Very
what
nice,
every
Cadet.
Ghostbusters
You've
game
got
of the
some real
last few
promise.
years should have been
and
like.
always remember to retrieve your trap.
Not a top-down twin-stick shooter, but this. Because this formula works.
Did you get them?
We're batting 500. Slimer slipped out. Our cadet bagged his first one, though. A very nasty customer. Oh, and you've got to be very careful about crossing the streams. In a word, don't do it.
Seriously.
Stings like the Dickens, too.
Hey, how come this mump gets all the new stuff?
He's our new experimental equipment technician.
He gets a cool title, too?
It means he gets to carry around a bunch of untested, extremely dangerous hardware that, if not handled correctly, could blow him somewhere into New Jersey.
Oh, this knucklehead lugs around our very dangerous prototype hardware that could potentially blow us into New Jersey. Thanks. Keep the title, kid. It'll work hard for you. Scooter, we need to go. Let's roll.
Yeah. Rick Moranis couldn't reprise his role as Louis Tully, but I'm glad they got most of the actors from the original Ghostbusters films here.
Where to, Ray?
The Sedgwick Hotel. It's the first place that little spud will go.
Right. Back to its initial manifestation point.
They've got a real good buffet.
It is a great one. When Winston returns from the opera, extend an invitation to join us at our table at the Sedgwick. Hey, you're up, buddy. Training will be on the job tonight. Try not to destroy too many Manhattan landmarks. That's our job.
And just like that, we're at the hotel. I started playing this game again because I heard they're going to make a remaster of it, which I'm glad they're doing because this is potentially the best Ghostbusters game of them all.
That disgusting green blob is up on the 12th floor again, wreaking havoc. I demand a refund right now.
Sir, if you check the fine print on our invoice...
Invoices.
Right, invoices. You'll see that your warranty on rehaunting expired some time ago. You should have taken the extended service agreement.
I'm getting some interesting PKE spikes here.
And of course,
disturbances don't seem to be
Doritos.
exclusive to the 12th floor. I'd like the chance to look around the building a little more.
Good. Dig up what you can. That little greenie shouldn't cause us too much trouble.
Well, they upgraded us to a corner suite. Something about that floor just gives me the creeps.
Well, hello. You're perfectly safe now, Miss. The Ghostbusters are here.
Back off, loser. Never gonna happen.
That approach rarely works with me. I'll show you why later.
There's like a frame rate issue with their animations in the cutscenes. I'm pretty sure the remaster will fix this. In case you're wondering, this is the Steam version.
All right,
I
Ace.
bought it before they took it off.
Ready.
Dr. Stantz, if you'd do the honors.
Proud to, Dr. Venkman.
Part of our settlement with the city, proton packs must remain off in heavily populated public areas.
And in close quarters. It minimizes the city's liabilities and satisfies the restraining order the maid here had put on us.
World we live in today, you shoot a proton stream of highly charged particles at someone, they get all so happy. It's him! Nice. Now we got another plaintiff. Oh, come on, Ray. I'm the one that gets a face full of slime every time the little green buddy escapes. He doesn't even know me well enough to hate me.
Watch it! Contact! Ah! Yow! Jeez!
We're burning daylight, Pilgrim. Can't we get out of here?
All right, showtime. We wear him out, then we capture him. That's what your proton stream is for. You've got him on the run! Come on, let's go! Peter!
Nah, I've seen this
Just
one
like
already.
the movie.
Know how it ends. You two have fun, though. I'll cover the elevators and escort any ladies safely to their rooms.
Yeah, okay. And this signal looks just like your elusive little targeted entity. Your meter will flash and buzz when it detects a potential signal. The paragoggles are linked directly to your active PKE meter. This lets you see otherwise undetectable phenomena while you track it. Ghost trails, object auras, all kinds of cool events. Now, when the center bar peaks, you're headed in the right direction. When it's flat, you're following a cold trail. Line the target up with the smallest circle for the best scan. Way to go!
It's a shame they couldn't really flesh out the PKE meter, especially in multiplayer when you could still use it in multiplayer.
Red signifies a hidden ghost. Green indicates an environmental paranormal anomaly. Blue means an active sample.
Yeah, like
Getting
game of hide and
warmer.
seek. You couldn't use this any more than with Slimer from my experiences.
Warmer.
In the vase as usual.
Careful. Getting a good scan is sort of like taking a good snapshot. When you've got an... Careful.
Blue are hidden items you can collect, but I won't be wasting too much time
He's
on
definitely been here. An active sample is something you can collect, like a cursed artifact. We get paid extra for everything we scan and collect. Then we roll it back into research and development. The extra funds let us experiment with new equipment and offensive technologies, which in turn you get to wear on your back to test. Remember, you can always review techniques, tutorials, and equipment in your online Ghostbusters field manual. It's all accessible from your PKE meter.
Ray! I don't feel good!
Peter, come in. You okay? Uh-oh, man down. We've got a man down. Go, go, go! Come on, shake a leg. You can move faster than that, can't you? Double time, cadet! He's been slimed! Again! Hustle over here and help him up, will you?
How did this even happen? I was covering the elevators. That mutant Stromboli snuck up on me. God, funked the fire again.
When one of us goes down, we always help each other out. It's all about teamwork.
Oh no, my friend. That was back in the pre-sliming era. Right now, it's all about payback.
You guys need to get down here immediately. Our living science experiment is tearing apart the lobby, and he's not alone.
More ghosts? But we gave this hotel a clean bill of health 5 years ago.
New people die every day.
Call the elevator, Junior. All right, Slimer. You've had your fun. The elevator's off limits. Egon, come in. I think we're stuck in the elevator. We need some help.
Think we're stuck. Well, let's see. Think we're stuck? Think we're stuck? Think we're stuck? Ray, you guys good with officially stuck in the elevators? Show of hands.
Here it comes.
Kill it, Ray!
Need a hand?
You always fail me, Ray, don't you?
Never mind the onion head for now. The ghost with the red cap is fighting hard to hold stasis.
Come on, he's a New York bellhop. Just pet him, man.
More!
Stay on it!
Oh, this is so much fun.
Cool your heels in there for a while.
Look out, on your left!
I remember playing the multiplayer, constantly fighting with other players, trying to get in their own traps,
They felt that one in Pittsburgh.
which I think was part of the scoring system. So everyone was trying to pull the ghost into their trap.
That convulsive PK shockwave really stirred the nest. Man, this lobby is so wrecked.
Can we please call Winston and tell him his night off is officially ended?
More of them!
We gotta find some cover. Avoid crossing the stream.
They split up.
Ray, follow me. The others are floating back upstairs. Venkman, you two pull our friend Slimer into a trap as fast as you can. There's a massive bulge in these spikes indicating this isn't just some routine clearing job.
He gets so bossy when he hasn't had his nap. Hey now, is that honey glazed ham and prime rib?
Yep, he went in there.
There, the Alhambra Ballroom. No way he could pass that up.
Absolutely not. You can't go in. The Rodriguez bar mitzvah is set to start in half an hour.
I'll bet the beef brisket is today's special.
And you've done quite enough already. I'm sure the thing will just go away. I'm willing to risk it. You're not going in there.
That's all we needed to hear. All right, we're out. Coffee time, everyone. Service has been declined beyond this point.
Sounds like the Alhambra's off limits.
The schnutz, you say? Nobody slimes Pete Venkman twice and gets away with it.
Be careful, Peter. Remember the Ellis Island incidents?
You bring your apron? We're going to take a little shortcut through the kitchen.
Speaking of
Lumber should be
multiplayer,
right through here. Hello, chef.
Multiplayer, they never, for some reason this game was on multiple systems and they never brought it to PC. So this PC game on Steam does not have multiplayer.
Okay, champion. You lead for a while. All right, don't touch the slime. It's slimy and it's extremely dangerous.
You can hear the whispers of the dead.
Yeah, you'd think I'd be used to that stuff by now. Nothing to worry about. Most kitchens have self-starting pilot lights. Heads up.
Happy Sargassy.
Okay, I dare you. Everything but the kitchen sink.
Good thing this game isn't based on how much you destroy, because I would be running up beyond an arming away at this point.
This is why I eat out of the clean. All right, check this out. To trap them, you've got to grab them, and to grab them, you use the other half of the proton wand, the capture stream. That's all there is to it. You just throw this junk anywhere. We don't stick around and clean up.
Also, let's bring this up. So we can have our artifacts that we collect, our ghost, our upgrades, our Tobin Spirit Guide, which keeps track of all the ghosts and objects we find, as well as keeping track of how many we've actually captured or destroyed. But let's go into see if we can buy some upgrades. So, reduce beam wandering, removes movement restrictions. I don't even bother with PK upgrades. It doesn't really help. Fast trap sucks them in faster, and slam allows you to use the slam effect of the proton wand and actually slam dunk the ghost right into the trap. Don't have enough for that. Let's go with focusing and fast trap.
You know, I thought that guy said Rodriguez bar mitzvah. Would it kill him to mix in a green salad once in a while? I'm gonna take backup. Blast him until he's dazed, and then throw your capture stream on him.
See him right there? This is the only time you really get to use this to hunt him down. So, right here, just bump the table.
Good, good. That's it, buddy. You've got the little monster breathing hard.
Oh, I just crossed the streams.
Got him. Now, try to hold him still. You gotta wear him down. When he's tired, you'll be able to put his sorry crater of a butt into his trap. All right, trap's in. You're almost there. Got it. Yeah, perfect. See? That's a big wow. That'll teach that pitiful goop sack to slime Pete Venkman. And by extension, you. Perhaps a place sitting disturbed, still pretty much ready. Full go for the Rodriguez blowout.
The Alhambra Ballroom. The bar mitzvah. What have you done? The guests are arriving in 15 minutes.
What seems to be your problem? Thanks to me and my new exclusively assigned recruit here, the festivities can now proceed in an entirely ghost-free environment. So, you're welcome, huh? And, to the Rodriguez, a l'chaim from the Ghostbusters.
Fun fact, and this is a personal fact, I used to love the Ghostbusters movie
Hotel.
when I was about 2, and then I started having nightmares specifically about
Nice of you
Slimer,
guys to join us. You grab the little
and
spud?
stopped watching the movie for
we need
over
to
a
have a
decade.
heart-to-blob talk with this one, or we are going to hear this punch you can hear the keyboard.
Uh-oh.
So,
Heads up, your initiation is over.
when I heard they were
Now give
making
us
a video
hand.
game,
We've
I
got
knew
a
I'd be
couple of
seeing his
really
face a lot more,
persistent
so
spirits here.
I actually put in effort to conquer my fear, starting with the game, 3D render of Slimer, going to animated, and then the original movie, and eventually I conquered my fear entirely. So, when I made LEGO Ghostbusters in honor of the video game, it was actually somewhat a celebratory reason for me, for finally conquering my fear of Slimer.
He's hurting!
Nice screaming. Getting the hang of it. Good craft work.
Radiant's a medic.
More! Aim high!
On the right.
Nice work!
Even after you throw out your trap, you can throw it again. So, see it's out. Throw it again.
One more in the box.
Where is the guy? Oh, is he stuck?
Aim high! Ow!
Glitch in the game.
Ooh, that's the stuff. Kapow, creep! See? That wasn't such a chore, now was it?
Who is going to pay for all of this?
No need to worry, sir. As you know, the mayor rode to office on a strictly pro-Ghostbusters platform. And we now invoice the city directly for all captures and eliminations. And unhaunted New York is a tourist-friendly New York.
No. The damage.
The mayor and the city have taken out an extensive insurance policy as well, so you're covered.
Honestly, I'm sensing some hostility here. Perhaps we should just leave the ghosts here if that's what you would prefer, sir.
No. No. But please, be discreet.
Discretion is our professional watchword.
Heads up!
Whoa! Where did he come from?
I suppose we should go after him, unless you want to discuss it first.
Cadet, go with Dr. Spengler. Check out the angry fisherman.
This way. Looks like he's drifting upstairs. Can't get across there. Move. Take the lead. Take this trap.
I'm wondering if that was an original part of the game. Like, I wonder if when they originally made the game, that would be the part where you actually got your trap and you were just using everyone else's at the time.
See if you can pick up a signal.
Hey, is there a bathtub overflowing up there?
More specifically, a 7,000 cubic meter bathtub filled with volcanically charged seawater and, sea cucumbers.
I remember seeing the original concept art for the video game in its early stages, and at one point it showed Egon wrangling a giant ghost shark that was being reeled in by Pappy Sargassi.
Ray, did you tell the recruit about semi-dimensional rift entities? This type of highly agitated environment is a likely manifestation point.
I hate these little things. They do so much damage. I'm surprised. You do a lot of damage, you lose money, but it doesn't take away the money that you use for upgrading, so it's kind of weird. So I guess it's just a reference point to see how little damage you can do, because there is an achievement for causing a certain amount of damage and causing the least amount of damage. At least on the Xbox 360, which is where I bought the first edition. Got it from Walmart, came with the Golden Proton Pack code. I don't think anything's over here. It's gonna cause some water damage. Couldn't see if that was the lure or the shark in the end of his line. Took half my health down.
Good work. Are you alright?
Nice going. You might really be the right person for this job.
Yes, you have destroyed a significant section of a 5-star New York hotel in just under 3 hours. Your mother and I are so proud. Aren't we, Egon?
He's got something. Let's track it down.
Egon? Ray? This is something new for us, isn't it?
First one I've ever seen. It's some type of highly focused anthropomorphic animator. An entity which attracts familiar objects to itself so it can materially manifest its rage.
It's generating a field of attraction so strong that it's able to reassemble its component parts.
On your left.
I thought there was something originally in here. Just more ghost floating stuff.
Oh.
You're hurting it. It's losing strength. Keep tearing it down.
Now to rip it off.
You got it!
To the right!
Keep battling! Keep battling!
Just did. Come on. Tired out.
Stay on it!
I thought I didn't like knives and forks flying at me, but when knives and forks become a big angry giant, that's really me not liking it. A lot.
Happens every day, right? Anybody here from Zeddamore?
Guys, I'm right outside, and so is something else.
Gosh, we've missed you, partner. Glad you could make it. But first, how was Aida? Well, we had to make do with this new specimen here.
I've been trying to get here for over 4 hours, Peter. Traffic is a little blocked right now.
Wait. I know that thud.
Winston, what do you see out there?
It's big. It's clean and soft and white. And you all aren't gonna like it.
No, this is not possible. Not here, not now, not again! Wasn't me this time, I swear it.
Pull it together, Ray. What do we have that can stop that cheap confection?
Ray, weren't you going to finish up the install of the super...
Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.